As I'm walking with Tatiana, let's examine this reel by DrStevenG. Let's have a look.
On a no carbohydrate diet for 7 to 10 days and your joints are gonna feel great. Allow me to explain why. When sugar is in the blood, it has to get somewhere. It typically goes to our cells, or use it for energy. However, if that cell fills up, it's going to block the entrance of any more sugar into that cell. And we call that block insulin resistance. When sugar leaves the blood and cannot enter the cells, the sugar sits in the space between the blood vessel and the cells, and it will bring water with it. And while it's sitting there, that sugar is gonna start sticking and attaching to proteins, because that's what sugar does. When that sugar starts attaching to proteins, it will start attaching to the most abundant proteins we have in our body, called collagen. Collagen makes up the capsules surrounding our organs, our muscles, tendons, ligaments, and of course our joints. When sugar sits in that space and starts sticking to collagen, it will start damaging that collagen, and the immune system will come and try to repair the collagen, and it will use calcium to do so. And when it does, it starts forming bone spurs. After years of this process and you start feeling pain and stiffness in your joints, your doctor will take an x-ray and see bone spurs are forming in your vertebrae, in your tendons, in your fascia, in your joint capsules. They might tell you you'll need a knee replacement, a hip replacement. When you remove carbohydrates from your diet in just 7 to 10 days, not only does the sugar disappear from that space, but the water disappears with it. You actually wind up with greater range of motion of your joints, less stiffness, less inflammation. If you like the content of this video, please watch all of our videos, like, follow, and share this with everyone you know.
I concur a lot what DrStevenG suggests regarding this whole grain complex. A little bit more nuanced. There's a lot more to it. 7 days, not long enough. These grain-induced dilemmas that we have with our health, it takes months to resolve. Okay, so and with insulin resistance, the number one issue causing insulin resistance is not genetic and grains in themselves. It is a nutrient deficiency. Mainly the markers are chromium, vanadium, zinc is outside of it. That's also code. They're just tells, signatures, indicators that you are mineral deficient, but they're the go-tos that suggest obesity issues, insulin resistance, which is accompanied with obesity. So I'm not familiar too much with what else DrStevenG promotes, but based on that, there's a lot more to it. 7 days is not enough. Okay.